So let me now take you on the ground. It's a special ground report by Anya Shodz from California's Berkeley. She tells us precisely what she sees on the ground. Take a look.
As you can see, behind me on UC Berkeley's campus, there is quite the encampment going on, all in favor of the Palestinian struggle. The four major demands of the organizers are like this. The first is to end the silence. What they mean by this is that they are requesting for the immediate end to all of the crimes against humanity that we see taking place in Gaza. The second thing that they're calling for is financial divestment. What that means is they don't want their tuition money or any of the university's endowment, as it currently exists, to be put towards the profiteering of war or anything that funds the Israeli war effort. The third thing that they're demanding is an academic boycott, calling for the immediate end to any collaborations or existing working projects between UC Berkeley and Israeli universities and professors. And the fourth thing is to stop the repression. What that means is they're advocating for increased efforts by administration to protect Palestinian students, their voices, and their allies. One of the things that we're seeing on campus, for example, is a bottom-up tactic to repress freedom of speech. It is very unsafe for Palestinian students or anyone who is associated or even happens to be standing at the wrong place for the protest, because many of the pro-Israeli students on campus use doxing, filming, and other tactics to compromise the safety of the protesters. To give you an example, one of the measures that many students involved in the protests have been taking is using things like scarves to cover their faces in an effort to protect their identities so that they have the safety to go home and to make sure they don't wind up on any lists. Many students who have been organizing the protest have faced hate messages via the internet if they end up on a website like Canary Mission, among other doxing tactics.